have been called down. Number 4 is going to play that to the other side, but Veronica Simpson comes up big, squeezing the pads together, and now finds Lauren Flamin. She's just going to send this one down the ice. 15's there, but Flamin got on her horse, showing a burst of speed to keep that one away. So 8 seconds remain to the Sting penalty before getting the back-end power play of their own. Number 4 is going to drop that to 14. Simpson follows it, no problem. Kicks that one away. And then dumped off into no man's land. Now the Sting finally get their player back. It's played ahead to M&M, who's finding a streaking City Thompson. She picked that one up off the end boards, was looking to find MOD on the other side. She did. That's going to reset the shot clock, but they can't get the rebound back. And then sent all the way down the ice, picked up easily by Isla Nash. Isla Nash, straight from Columbia. She's going to slide that one up to Thompson, or to Wild, then to Thompson. Thompson cuts inside over top. I think she was looking for a little bit of a pick, lost it, overskated it, got it back. Another couple stick checks that are looking a little sloppy here. Now Isla Nash, she's going to come underneath, just hang on to it, allow the Sting to have a bit of a line change. She drops it back to M&M. M&M slides one in. That looked like it was going to find the corner. It was unable to get the ice out. Get her! It depends. The drop passes work, but they need to have a little bit of a pick coming off the other end and then open the spread passes. It depends on who has like how well they're sticking these inside. Like, this works. If it really comes in control on the drop pass. The drop pass should be more of like a push back, give somebody with speed and then cut inside. Let's go, girls! Innisfail kills off the penalty, and now it's Lacombe. Lacombe, Innisfail. Big number 3 fires it, finds the 5-hole. And they're going to take another lead here. It's now 5-4 for Lacombe. As I've been corrected by my own children, Lacombe, not Innisfail. Sorry, I'm shaking like a leaf here looking for my snacks. So Isla Nash, the Nigerian Nightmare, fires it up, finds, I don't know who that was. I think it was MOD, and then Lauren Flamin made the shot. That was kicked away by the Lacombe goalie. Now the errand ring just slid outside to nobody. Flamin's going to pick that one up. She, I think, got away with one there, pulled it over and pulled it back. She's still looking. Lots of time on the shot clock, so trying to find Poffenroth, couldn't. Flamin got the stick check. Takes a stick in the face for her troubles. Not really sure where the referee is on the ringhead high stick of that one. She's all over the hooking and the other BS, but missed that one. Now, Briar Sturby plays this one ahead, and MOD gets out-muscled a little bit on the wall, pinched off. Nice stretch pass there, but the Nicaraguan Nightmare able to take that one away before it gets lost and turned over in the neutral zone, but Isla Nash there to take the offensive threat away once again. Nash forcing it down low, then the drag stick by, I believe that was Lauren Wild. Thompson had picked it up. She lost it. Now a little sloppy play again through the middle. Hard slash comes through. Seven's going to cut inside, run into Wild, being watched like a hawk by Thompson. Thompson decides to be like AT&T, reaches out and touches somebody. Then it's going to play it inside. Nobody there. Slid across. Good check by Thompson and then picked up by Wild. M&M makes the drop pass. Wild kicks it back over top. Where's the tripping call on that? M&M keeps it after getting tripped up. She's going to flip that one through. It hits McKnight. McKnight's still fighting for it. Now they're going to say it was a crease violation. Totally disagree. think I had a better angle than the referee did, to be honest with you. And now this one's going to get slid ahead. Number 3 fires the laser beam over Veronica Simpson's shoulder into the back of the net. And it's a 2-goal spread with 18 minutes remaining in the half. The Sting all of a sudden find themselves trailing fairly massively. Hey, Chief, hold this for a sec so I can open my Swiss berries. Worst part about that is we should have been on a power play.
I know.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, I got this. It's fun. Are you sure your phone's not going to fall?
So Poppinroth picks up the air and one. She tries to force it through and couldn't quite find a home. Not a bad play, not a bad thought. And the Lacombe goalie couldn't get rid of that one in time. We're going to bring up a Maynard Swedish Berries timeout. Anybody with some leftover Halloween candy, old Uncle Cody is running out of Halloween candy and is looking for some refills. If you see me at the rink, don't be afraid. I'll take Swedish Berries, Skittles, Sour Patch Kids, Dare Maple Leaf cookies, Doritos, you name it, I will have it. So now plays coming back. Unfortunately, Lacombe was able to stretch the ice on 2 quick passes. But Veronica Simpson shuts the door easily, and now Alan Ash plays it up, is looking for MOD, the desperation. Oh, a big shoulder check to the face of the Nicaraguan Nightmare gets ignored by the referees and turns into an offensive scoring chance for Lacombe. For one, can't quite understand why we're ignoring some and calling others. It's pretty frustrating to watch. Lacombe sliding that one. Gets a no-angle shot kicked away and played up by Veronica Simpson pretty easily. She's going to play that one to Wild to M&M. M&M looking for Channing. Channing picks it up. That's a little bit of a hook. Getting ignored once again. Called us. Not calling the other side on it. Well, it's played ahead. Fast break for number 3, Lacombe, the goal scorer. She's got a cannon of a shot on the end of her stick. Plays it ahead to the Patriot. The Patriot can't quite get that one away. And then Teague kicks that one away. Almost kicked it to her own net, but luckily was able to get enough of an angle on it to push that aside. Patriot gets a new shot clock, and now 3's going to slide that one through, and she just seems to have the number today. I think it's time we just got to start taking the lane instead of taking the stick on old number 3, because she's got a smoke wagon of a shot that just seems to find the holes. Hey? Out of 5? Too many. We've had too many power plays. What's this referee's name again? Mark. You know, what's that ref's name again? Aaron, right. She's so worried about people thinking that she favors her own team that she's like, every chance they get. So, timeout comes to an end, and we're going to take this time to thank our Elite AF sponsor, Shelly Rhymes and Muscle Check. Once again, if you're looking for a little extra lubrication in the old muscle fibers, or if you're just an old coot suffering from arthritis with the gnarly bony knuckles and hands that don't work, you scare small children early in the morning with those gnarled up things, have a look at musclecheck.ca/Ronan Thompson. Help out the youngster, pave his way to football and lacrosse in the United States and work out your own fingers. Musclecheck.ca, proud sponsor of everything Elite AF production. So we're game back on. The Patriots going to come around the bottom of the circle. She's going to have a drop pass. Nobody was there, but they are able to find it before the Sting jump onto it. McKnight with a great stick check. Isla Nash picks that one up. She gets stick checked, but and then pushed down from behind. The big bullies in blue are going to finally get a call against. They couldn't even ignore that one as much as they wanted to. So the Sting getting a little bit of a open door here. 3-goal deficit. Trailing 7-3. Getting a helping hand from the big bully in blue as she absolutely lambasts Nash from behind and brings up the power play. M&M looking to drop that one. Couldn't find Flamin. She gets it back. MOD at the side of the net trying to fight for the ring. Flamin forces the bad Aaron pass. And then Teague able to pick it up at the blue line. She's going to cut middle. Decides to fire it herself. She did have Flamin on the outside pass. Get the goalie to slide. Get the goalie moving. The goalie was able to smother that one, and then it's going to be whistled down on the offensive zone advantage with a new shot clock for the Sting. EKR, Channing, and Thompson out for the Sting. Thompson's going to play that one to Channing. Channing cuts middle, trying to slide it to EKR. EKR did get it, had a good sneaky shot, just barely kicked away. And Perverstad gets it back in the corner. She's going to cut middle once again. Tries to slide that one through, able to get a shot clock reset. Trying to slide it out to EKR, gets kicked back into the crease. The goalie almost threw it into her own net. That would have been fortunate for us. Now it's played out. Alicia Neal was all over it before Lacombe just fires that one down. Lauren Wild with the good stick check to take away the penalty kill offensive advantage that they had. Wild now gives it to Thompson. Thompson looking around. She gets hit from behind and no call once again. They're not afraid to give it those calls against. What is that? What is that called? Oh my God, Aaron. So Aaron's going to call a stick check after ignoring a hit from behind.
It's all right, Elsa.
She seems very intent on making sure that the Sting have every uphill battle against that they possibly can. That is probably the worst of the bad calls I've seen in a while. It was a stick check. Aaron's terrible. So Lacombe working this one around. It's still 4-on-4 for about another 8 seconds before Lacombe gets the backhand power play advantage. Cameron pulls that one out. Had no choice but to violate the 4-in rule. Otherwise, you're going to give too much time and advantage back to Lacombe. It's still 4-on-4 for 2 more seconds. Slid across, broken up by Flamin. Neal has it. She tries to slide it ahead count, but Lacombe couldn't do much with it. Now Lauren Flamin is able to pick it up. Plays it over the top to MOD, and it looks like Lacombe is finally going to be getting a penalty of their own. It's about time. Another hooking call. Again, I didn't see it, but I guess at least it's an even up call. There's a lot of calls being called today that nobody knows what they are, including some of our resident Ringette experts. That one, shot on goal by M&M. It's going to bring up 4-on-4 for about 45 seconds, for a minute 5, and then leave a 45-second backhand power play. Nash falls in the corner and then gets slew-footed a little bit there. Thompson was laying in wait, looking for the fast break. Almost got her pocket pick. She gets a good angle. Knocks it off. Eminem's got a couple people coming in. Now gives it to Wild. Wild's going to dance through. Can't quite find the corner. And Lacombe picks it up. It's going to get kicked away to Thompson, who had a lane, decided not to expose it. I don't understand why. Gets a good shot away, though. Couldn't quite find the corner and forces Lacombe to hang on. It's still a 3-goal deficit that the Sting trying to climb their way back from. 12 minutes to go in the half, so by all means, still lots of time to get this done. Reagan McKnight going to come in on that one. Perversev gets it on the side. She's going to come underneath, so I think looking for McKnight. She does, finds her. Good drop pass, good spin move by McKnight. She slides that one, but it's kicked away by the goalie. New shot clock. Great forecheck by McKnight, Perversev, and Teague to keep that drive alive. Now McKnight picks up the blocked pass. That should be another hooking call. I don't know why she's not calling it. It doesn't seem like she wants to be consistent all the way through. Poffenroth pushed it ahead to Perversev. Perversev to Teague. Teague gets bodied and then tackled. I don't know why they're not calling both. You call the body check and then call the jump from the top rope into a full splash, Jimmy Superfly Snuka style, but I guess they're going to let the second get away with it and just call the first. Sets a bad precedent. But now 2-man advantage for 22 seconds for the Sting with a backhand power play that's going to last about 1:38 after. Hopefully the Sting can score one before the first penalty's expired, keep the second one alive. Lacombe's going to play that one to the side of the net. MOD all over her, and now they're going to slide it back to the other side. Flaman has that. And Lacombe, coach, not happy with the non-call on Flaman. Not sure how he's going to argue that one, but Alicia Neal's going to be back to pick this one up on the long... That was a high stick. I'm not sure why it wasn't called. Now Neal gets it back. Plays it ahead to Eminem. Eminem's going to cut inside, take the shot. Finds the hole between the legs. I think I got a little excited and maybe missed that one. For those of you watching on the couch at home, I apologize if that is the case. But they're going to cut that lead by 2 on the power play goal to Eminem on the no-look shot. Just kind of nonchalantly made it look like she was going to pass. Fired that one through like a mouse escaping into the walls. It was gone. So 7-5, Lacombe leading the Sting. The Sting finding a little bit of life. Would like to see the momentum stay here. Number 2 is going to slide it across to the Patriot. She flips a shot in, easily kicked away by Veronica Simpson, who's going to play that one up to Isla Nash. Isla Nash pass attempt broken up, but she doesn't give up on it. Pulls it back, gives it to Perversev. Perversev looking for Thompson. Thompson gets it, comes out on the outside. She tries to slide that one off of the goalie's hip, but able to squeeze and hang on. Thompson still trying to make that one come back in. Now it's the Patriot for Lacombe, can't quite handle it. Thompson picks it off, gives it to Perversev. Perversev looking for Poffenroth, finds her. I don't like the angle of this camera right now. Poffenroth somehow got through everybody. But they're going to say ran out of real estate before going into the crease. Now it's played up into the neutral zone. Forrest looking for the Patriot, but Lee Chenille takes that one away. Reagan McKnight was there. She played it up to MOD, couldn't handle the ring pass. MOD playing good body position, opening it up for McKnight. McKnight to Poffenroth. Poffenroth back to McKnight. Gets her pocket picked, but she still comes up with it. Takes a punch to the back of the head, no call. She's going to cut in over top, cuts inside, outside, finds the post. I thought that one had a hole. Now she's going to play it ahead to Eminem. Eminem was streaking in, had a nice shot, but unfortunately found the top of the goalie's pads. And he's going to hang on. 8:43 left to go in the half. Sting trailing 7-5, but pressing hard. Flaman's going to play it to the side to M&M. M&M's going to come underneath. She had MOD on the outside, leaves it for Flaman. Flaman runs out of real estate, plays it up to M&M, who was just unable to find the side of the net. It was open there for the taking. MOD's going to come through on everybody. She shoots after the whistle, gets away with it. Oh, Lacombe with a good fakey. Slides it into the, what? Simon picks it up all on her own. She's going to take a little bit of chin music on that. Couldn't get the shot off. She didn't like it. It hurt her. You can see her coming off. I think she got a little bit of a spear to the ribs that was not called by the referees. Now we're going to have a shot clock violation on the Sting. So Lacombe's going to circle out, watched by MOD. They get a good stretch pass through the middle, then it's played up to number 7. She's going to find the outside. Can't quite get too much there before Wild's able to just take the body position away. Sidney Thompson tries to cut back inside right into traffic. Not a good move. Luckily, Wild was there to save her bacon. Now Thompson gets it from Wild, gives it to Wild. He's in on her own. And she makes no mistake. That's it, top shelf. Rathbone keeps the Christmas decorations. Fire coming off the ring as it left the stick of Lauren Flaman, and we're back to within 1, 7:19 to go. Sting is a rolling. Anybody here? Jones? I see, yeah. What? He wouldn't be in. So 7:19 to go. Timeout called by Lacombe that can feel this one just slipping right through their fingers. 7-6, the Sting trailing. This one's going to get played to the outside. Going to cut back inside, looking for number 2. Reagan McKnight, good body position to take away the advancement there and then force the loose ring, but Isla Nash is all over. She's looking, stopping, waiting, finds Sturby. Sturby sends it cross ice, looking for Poffenroth. She's going to pick it up. Good pick, actually, by Reagan McKnight, who read that one. Then Poffenroth was trying to find MOD. MOD couldn't get there, but Nash on her horse picks that one up and off, and now Poffenroth trying to push her, looking for McKnight. I think that would have been a better shot, a better spot to shoot from. Now the Patriot plays it ahead, but just finds Sturby. Sturby's going to hit Flaman coming off the bench. Flaman trying to find M&M, couldn't. And it's picked off by Lacombe. Lacombe's just going to fire that one away. Teague is there. She's going to play it up to M&M. M&M's going to cut back inside, outside, runs into a little bit of traffic. Not sure why we keep wanting to skate right into defenders, but I think that was Flaman who got the hard shot off. Now EKR is going to pick the pocket of Lacombe. Oh, that's a high stick. I don't know why it wasn't called. Number 3 comes in and just out-muscles everybody. Plays it ahead. Into the 2-on-2, slides it to number 9, who's going to break in. She brings it back to the outside, but can't quite get around the backtrack of Alicia Neal, who just handcuffed her. And now Neal's going to cut inside, outside, finds Channing Perversev. Perversev is going to send that one to Sidney Thompson to cut inside, flips it back, was looking for EKR. EKR couldn't quite control the bouncing ring. EKR is going to cut back inside outside. They ignore the swinging stick above the waist of EKR. That is by definition a ringette high stick. I'd like to see the referees be a little more consistent on that. Now Perversev applying pressure. That one's going to go back to Isla Nash, who's able to pick it up on the blue line. She's going to cut inside outside. 5 minutes remaining in the half. Lauren Wild's got this one. She's going to cut through, comes back middle, cuts inside. Oh, she had the angle on the outside, couldn't quite close it off. EKR is going to pull this one back in, but they gave her a shot clock reset. Don't think they should have. That shot doesn't find the angle through, but Lauren Wild's able to pick it off with a good blue line play. Cuts inside. Good blocker saved by the Lacombe goalie. Now it's played back across to McKnight. McKnight fires a piss missile in, but it's kicked away and picks up her own rebound. Nope, then loses it in the snow behind the net. Now Lacombe looking for a fast break. Finds it. Patriot in on herself, but she looked left when she should have went right, and then can't find the ring. Teague does, brings it back, finds M&M. M&M back to Teague. Teague's going to cut outside, cut back inside, tries to flip that one through, can't quite get the angle, and a pad slap down by Lacombe. 4:04 to go in the game. Staying trailing 7-6, but pressing hard. Flamin, M&M, and MOD are all out on the ice with Teague and Sturby. Flamin plays it to MOD. MOD is going to cut underneath the net, looking for a bit of a passing angle. Doesn't quite have one yet. She slides it across, was looking for Flamin. Flamin wasn't able to stick it, but does recover. She tries to reach it around, and then it gets banked into the goalie. That's 5 seconds, Aaron. Blow your whistle. But good play off by Flamin to keep it there. I'm not really sure what happened here. What is she calling? That is not a call that should be made. That was... She lost an edge. Like, people fall on skates. Doesn't mean someone's touched them. Erin needs to knock it off. The amount of high sticks that she's ignored today, and then she calls something like that, like that's awful. So the Sting, surprise, surprise, get another penalty against. Number 3 is looking to just outmuscle everybody. It's going to give Lacombe a good, easy time. I'm sure they're just going to look to waste shot clock and kill the clock. Nice stick check by Lauren Wild. Now Thompson fighting through on that. She get... That was what they called lecturing on, was a moving pick. Wild finds Thompson. Thompson has Poppenroth. Poppenroth's getting hooked. Where's the hooking call? And Aaron was right there to see it. Lacombe comes up with the easy save. Now the Patriot fires it across, finds 13. Still 2:39 to go in the game. The Sting desperately need to get this one back. Wild trying to force it off. Now it gets into the feet of Simpson, who now plays it up to Nash. Nash going to pick up a little speed. Gives it ahead to EKR. EKR has a streak in McKnight. She doesn't miss. The missile into the back bar. Tying this one at 7 on the shorty. 2:17 remains. 43 seconds left in the penalty kill. As the traditional drums keep a drumming, bringing this Sting team to life. Back up. Next goal wins, as they say. So good stick check by Perversev to thwart the offensive advancement of Lacombe. 28 seconds in the power play. Why did you call that? Just consistent. That's exactly what they're ignoring on popping her off down here. Like, why isn't it a penalty when they do it to Cameron there?
You got this, Andrew. That's all right. No big deal. Here we go.
So frustrating to say the least. Now Lacomb's going to get a two-man advantage with almost no time left. 1:48 to go. Pressing, need him to come up big. Good stick by Wild. She's going to fire this one out down the ice. Thompson tries to get that one going. It was a good forecheck. Number 4 is going to come back in. They're going to look to start getting a side-to-side movement. Can't quite handle that one. Thompson has it, finds MOD. Just a single man advantage. Now Lauren Wild cuts middle. Oh, okay. Where is the tripping call? Come on, that's terrible. Teague gets body checked on the side. No call there, luckily. I'm not really sure how they justify that. 1 minute to go. This one played out. Nobody able to get that off. Stopped by Teague. Teague tries to flip it out of the zone. It gets blocked in. Now McKnight is all over that one. She's going to cut behind the net. Makes a couple good nifty wrist moves here. Finds Flaman. Flaman, though, unable to stick that one. Now it's going to come back over top. 14's got a little bit of a room on this one. 30 seconds remain. Neal fighting for the ring. Piss missile of a shot from number 3 goes flying over the net. It's flipped outside. Flaman gets it. She fires at middle. Thought McKnight was cutting back in, but she was cutting outside. So that one's not there now. Now she's able to keep it. Simpson fires it to McKnight. McKnight able to keep that one. Looking for Flaman once again. Oh my God, it's headman in. Nobody there. So with no time left on the clock, I think so. And they're going to fall. 8-7, another 1-goal game loss for the Sting, which I think is going to leave us rendered. As bronze being the best we can do, that's a hard-fought loss by the Sting. And I gotta say, a little disappointed in the refereeing. It looked like the Sting had to fight everything uphill. Before I say anything else, it's going to get me in trouble. I'm going to sign off.